Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another new video. So a lot of you guys have been asking me, can you give me the itinerary for Thailand? Can you plan or help me travel to Thailand on a budget level? Or can you give me the budget travel guide to Thailand? So a lot of people have been asking me in the comment section and also pinging me on Instagram. So I thought, why not make this Thailand full tour plan on a budget? If you're trying to go on your own, which is the recommended option, I wouldn't mind going in packages at all. But if you're going on your own, this travel itinerary would certainly help you a lot. So my only request before I begin the video, like all other videos I do, is do not skip this video, guys. Try to watch this video full the end. I've noted down everything. I'll be giving you the entire cost of each and every place, how to book those attractions sitting at your home. I will try to explain everything to you, which is the best attraction, which is the not so best attraction. I'll be telling you everything, and I'll be giving you travel tips, travel hacks. I've made dozens of videos about Thailand, and I'll also try to guide you on what route to take, which is the best, what to do, and probably do's and don'ts on Thailand. So wherever you want to plan Thailand trip, the first thing that comes to your mind is visa. So there are two types of visa, guys. One is the visa on arrival, where you just go to Thailand directly and get the visa on arrival through Thailand just by entering Thailand. The other mode of getting Thailand visa is the sticker visa. So I have made videos on Thailand visa on arrival very recently, the latest update, and also Thailand sticker visa. So if you want to avoid all the hassle in the airport, if you want to avoid all the rush, you can certainly take this sticker visa. If you say, I do not have time to take sticker visa, because you need a lot of lead time. If you don't have time, go to Thailand. Most of them, what they do is go and take Thailand visa on arrival, which I've mentioned here. Go through this video. I've explained to you in detail. If I try to explain about visa on arrival, the video will become lengthy. So I'll link all the videos whichever I'm talking about in the description below. Kindly check them out. So the next thing that when you want to travel to Thailand is the SIM card. So how do you book the SIM card at your home, at your convenience, and just go to airport and then collect it? I have made a dedicated video on SIM card once again, guys. Please check this out. This is the best network among the 3-4 networks that Thailand has. I highly recommend you to watch this video. And if you want to book SIM card or any attractions, once again, check the description. You have direct links and you can purchase everything, whatever I mentioned in this video. Okay. So the next thing, people ask me about flights. So I'll be mentioning all the cost and every details at the end of my video. So kindly wait till the end. I'll be mentioning all the cost, how much it takes, or what you have to do exactly to book those attractions. So the next thing, when we talk about Thailand, when you go to Thailand, visa is done, SIM card is done. Now you worry about flights. So to book flights, I personally use Skyscanner. I use Skyscanner and I use Vigo app. That's Vigo.com or Vigo app, which you can download in your Android or iOS. So in these two, just compare all the companies that give you flights, or all the airlines that fly to India to Thailand. You can certainly go to Skyscanner, and at your own convenience, you can book whichever is suitable for you, like whichever city you're going from, say Bangalore to Bangkok, or Delhi to Bangkok, or Hyderabad to Bangkok, etc. So the flights would roughly cost you up and down around 15,000 rupees. Again, I'll speak about the cost at the end of the video. So the next thing, we are done with visa, we are done with SIM, we are done with flights. So the next thing I want to talk about is transport. So once you reach Thailand, how do you commute? How do you transport between one place to another place? How do you commute, and how do you reach from point A to point B? So I have made a dedicated video on this for Pattaya. It is same for Bangkok as well. So just check this video out. It's called Bolt app or Grab, where you can install from your Android or iOS. Just install it. How it works is similarly how we have Uber and Ola. Same concept. You just go there, you just open this app and you just book it. Only thing to avoid or keep in mind is do not go for the local taxis. Once you come out of the hotel, they know you are a tourist. So they will tell you, we'll give you for a very cheap rate, 50 baht, 100 baht, just come with me. And once you board that thinking it is very less, once you get down, they're going to tell you it is 400 or 500 baht. So if you question them, they are going to tell you, I told you at the beginning, you accepted. So even if you call the cops, even if you reach out to the police, they're going to only support the local Thai people. So please beware of this. Please keep in mind, always use Grab or Bolt. I don't want to make this video too lengthy, guys. So I'll try to make it very short so it's convenient for everyone. So the next thing I want to talk about is the hotels. So when it comes to hotels, I have already recommended 2 hotels, that is in Pattaya and Bangkok. Pattaya is this hotel which I've linked here, and Bangkok, I'll try to link it here. As you can see, you can go through both videos. So basically what I'm trying to say is, when you go to Pattaya, the recommended area to stay is Beach Road. So anywhere close to Beach Road, Pattaya Beach is a very recommended place to stay, and what video I've made is also near the Beach Road. And in Bangkok, try to stay in Sukhumvit. Sukhumvit is the most happening area. There is a metro stop called Sukhumvit. So try to stay near Sukhumvit so you can travel through metro all through Bangkok, and I've made a dedicated video on this as well, this hotel which I stayed, so you can watch them. And if you want to commute locally, you have Grab and Bolt. Along with it, you have to take a metro pass, like how you use metro in metro cities like Bangalore or Hyderabad. You can, same way, you can take the metro card and you can commute throughout Bangkok, which will save a lot of money. And the next thing, airport. So there are two airports in Bangkok, guys. So one is Don Mang, it's called DMK, and another one is Suvarnabhumi, which is called BKK. So the hack here is, once you reach both of these airports, you can go to Pattaya. So what actually the tour companies or how they advertise, or if you see any travel vlogs of my personal experience, is you go from Bangalore, let's say you're going from Bangalore, go from Bangalore to Bangkok, and from Bangkok immediately start to Pattaya. Finish 3 nights in Pattaya, then when coming back, come to Bangkok, and then come to your home city, whether it's Bangalore, Delhi or Bombay. So when it comes to from airport, how do you reach Pattaya? So I've made dedicated videos again on this, guys. So it's 130 baht to reach from your airport to Pattaya. Hassle-free experience. Do not take taxis. They'll charge you 1,500 baht, which is really a bomb. So check these videos out. How to reach from BKK to Pattaya and Don Man to Pattaya. Watch these videos. I've got a very good response from these videos. Thank you so much. But watch these videos. You will understand full information on how to commute between Bangkok to Pattaya or Don Man to Pattaya. And the next thing, the most important thing I wanted to highlight here is, do not take scooters or motor vehicles or cars for rent. So the rules in Thailand is, you will have to give your passport. You will have to give your passport, and then they give the vehicle for rent. And when you're done, even though you take a photo video before taking the vehicle showing that this is what it is, once you return the vehicle, they're going to scam you back saying, no, this is a mark here, there is a scratch, there is that. They will try to loot your money, and if you refuse to give the money, they are not going to give your passport back. You will eventually have to go to police station, settle the amount, and then come back. So do not take scooters or four-wheelers for rent. I've seen most of the foreigners, when they come from US or UK, they take two-wheelers or four-wheelers for rent, and I have seen myself them getting scammed and going through nonsense, which will cost you a lot of money. Please remember this. And the next thing, and the most important thing you've all been waiting for, is the cost of the trip and attractions. So this trip I've planned like 5 nights in Thailand, 3 nights in Pattaya and 2 nights in Bangkok. So when I say these, there are a lot of attractions, guys. So if you are staying in Pattaya for 3 nights, I'm going to tell you a list of attractions which you must visit when you're in Pattaya. So the first thing is Tiger Park. Tiger Park is, I'll give my video links here as well. Tiger Park is a must visit. You'll understand if you watch this video. The second thing is Underwater World Pattaya. I've been here as well. I've been several times to Thailand. This is also one of the recommended places, especially if you have kids. And opposite to Tiger Park, there is Floating Market. Again, that's also must visit. Do not miss this floating market. And the next is Coral Islands. Coral Islands is a very beautiful place, and there is a small scam in Coral Islands. So to reach Coral Islands, you have to walk to the end of the walking street, and you have to take a ferry to Coral Islands from Pattaya, which will cost you about 30 baht per person. The ferry cost is 30 baht. It starts in the morning around 8:30 or 9, I think, and ends, the last ferry comes back at 5:30 p.m. So do not get scammed. Do not reach out to the local people there. They'll tell you, we'll take to Coral Islands in 200 baht in speedboat. That is absolutely not necessary, guys. So you can just use the ferry. And the next thing is Sanctuary of Truth. Sanctuary of Truth is another wonderful place. I've been twice to Sanctuary of Truth. You can check out my video. I'll try to link it in the description. Just watch all my videos, guys. You will get a very good experience about Thailand before reaching there and how to avoid scams. And the next thing is Alcazar show. Alcazar show is very popular. It's very nice. You would have never seen like that in India, at least. So try to go to this. It's a bit on the expensive side, but you can definitely go here. You will have a different level of experience. So these are the list of places that I would say recommend in Pattaya. However you want, you can plan it. But this, in the 3 nights where you're staying in Pattaya, this is highly recommended. And when you come from Pattaya to Bangkok, again, how to reach from Pattaya to Bangkok, I've made dedicated videos here. you can see that Bangkok to Pattaya or Pattaya to Bangkok, I've made videos. You can go through my Thailand playlist. I'll try to link it in the description below, or go through this videos. And the next thing, when you reach Bangkok, right? So when you reach Bangkok, there are a list of places that usually when you go on tour companies, they won't cover, which is Ancient City and Erawan Museum. I've made videos on this. It's very, very beautiful. One of the underrated attractions of Thailand would be Ancient City and Erawan Museum. Together, they would cost you entry fees around 700 rupees only in Indian money. So do not miss this, guys. And the next thing, there's a lot of other attractions in Thailand, like Khao San Road. You should visit Khao San Road, like how it is in Walking Street is in Pattaya. Then Mahanakon Skywalk. Again, I've made a video. It's a very, very nice place. There is Wat Phro, Wat Arun, Grand Palace. There is a lot of attractions in Thailand, and most of the tour companies go to Safari World, which, if you ask me, is not too much recommended because Safari World is too commercial. There is only tourists, and it is overcrowded, and you cannot enjoy anything in Safari World, guys. So if you can try to avoid Safari World, they'll hype you a lot. When you go to these tour companies, they'll hype you a lot. But this Ancient City and Erawan Museum are the hidden gems in Bangkok, which nobody will take you. So these are the places, these are the list of places. Everything will be linked in the description below. So now let's come to the most important part of the video, that is cost of the trip. So let's start with the cost of the trip. The first thing is flights. Flights would roughly cost you around 15,000 rupees up and down, especially when you're going from Bangalore. It is a bit on the higher side. If you go from Chennai or Kolkata, it's on the cheaper side. So roundabout, I would say 15,000 rupees. And the visa on arrival cost is 2,200 baht. Like 200 baht, you will get scammed. If you understand, you watch my video, you'll get to know. So 2,200 baht, which is like 4,500 rupees, would be your visa cost. And the third thing is SIM card. SIM card is around 450 rupees. If you watch my video, I've given all the details. And then hotels is about 5 nights. I'll say 3,000 rupees roughly, which will cost you 3,000 into 5 is 15,000 rupees. Transport locally from these apps, I'll roughly keep it as 2,000 rupees, including the transport, which you use to go from hotel to airport. And then the attractions. So Tiger Park is about 2,000 rupees, depending upon the medium, large or small tiger you want to see. And Underwater World is 650 rupees. Floating Market 600 rupees. Coral Islands, like I said, transport is just 30 baht, and there you can do many activities like scuba diving, etc., parasailing, etc. So a Sanctuary of Truth is around 960 rupees. And then Alcazar show is about 2,000 rupees, depending upon where you want to sit. And then Ancient City and Erawan Museum together is around 700 rupees. And Wat Phro, Wat Arun, Chao Phraya and Mahanakon Skywalk, I'll all try to link these prices in the description below because prices keep changing. So all in all, put together the entire cost, the cost of your trip for one person, to and fro, including flights, including visa, including all of the attractions, would roughly cost you around 45,000 rupees. In consideration of the food as well. So within 45,000, if you're getting a deal of all these inclusive for a 5-night, 6-day trip to Thailand, you just go ahead and take it. Ensure that all these attractions are covered. Usually package or tour companies will not give you such a less cost. This is what it does when you go separately on your own. So try to visit all these places, guys. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment in the comment section or follow me and ping me on Instagram because I'm not getting notified. Follow me and ping me on Instagram so that I can respond to you as soon as possible. So I hope this video was very, very helpful. If you want a follow-up video or if you want to see something different from me, you can just comment in the comment section. I'll try to make that video as well, which would definitely help you guys. So I hope this information is helpful. I'll catch you guys in my next video.